February 14th, I found out that it had been exactly 1 year since I uploaded my first YouTube video on this channel. And so yeah, kind of celebrating that, I guess, that I've lasted 365 days, almost 56, 365 days. And so yeah, that night, well, the next morning, it was about 2 or 3 in the morning, and I wanted to shoot this video, but I shot it in here because, you know, it was 2:30 in the morning and my whole family was, you know, asleep throughout the house. And so I came in here because I didn't want to wake them. And so I shot it in 2 takes. The first take lasted about 20 minutes, and I'm just like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna watch this. And so then the second time, a few minutes later, I reshot it, and it was only about 12 or 13 minutes, but I'm like, well, maybe I can edit some of it out. And so I look at it, and I'm just like, you couldn't even see it. Like, it got cut off from like the bottom of my eye down, and it looked really, really weird. So I was like, why am I still up? So here I am. It is now Friday the 17th. This video, I mean, I'm not going to edit it or anything early, so it should be up in the morning, Saturday the 18th. And so yeah, it has been 1 whole year, and so I thought this would be a good time to have the talk. And the talk I'm referring to is why I love YouTube. No, I'm just kidding, no, I'm not doing that. But why I continued this channel, how it started, kind of all that stuff that you just might not care about. But that's what we're going to be talking about right now. So yes, and that's about all I have to say. So let's get into it. And wait, first, I almost forgot. There's the water heater and the washer and dryer hookups, and everything is like right here in this closet. So yeah, it might go off in a second and it makes a really terrible noise, so sorry about that, but you know, oh well. Okay, so the reason why I started YouTube was because I was in this, we have this at a lot of the churches around, I don't know, Texas. I don't really know if it goes out in Texas, but it's something called LTC, and that stands for Leadership Training for Christ. And the one I go to, and it's like this competition thing. There's so many different things to do, from large chorus to dramas, speeches, service, project hours, you know, essays, and there's just like so many different things to do. There's like arts and stuff. But their one category is called impact video. Basically, you make an impactful 2-minute or less video based on the theme that year. And that's how I started the first one. It was Give It Up was a theme taken from Luke. And so I did that, and I had this camera at the time. I've actually had this camera for several years now. Like, at least 3 years, and that's pretty impressive in my opinion. But I didn't have any editing systems or anything besides like Windows Movie Maker, and I didn't want to use that. And so I wanted to use iMovie because it was like 99 cents or something, and it was really easy, and I already knew how to use it and all that stuff. And so, and I didn't really know how to transfer files or anything over yet. We don't have like anything Apple except for the iPad. So, and we've had that for a really long time. And so I wanted to use the iMovie, but I had to shoot it, which meant for me at the time I had to shoot it on that iPad 2 camera. And yeah, between that and my editing, I mean, it was my first thing I ever put on YouTube, because for the competition it had to be on YouTube, but it was pretty rough. I tried to watch it a few weeks ago and I just couldn't get through the whole video. But that's how I started, I guess you could say. And then a year later, when I had this account for, you know, my, you know, daily YouTube things. Oh, by the way, you can't, the first video isn't on this channel. That was a different account, so you can't watch that unless you find it, but that'd be weird. And so I uploaded the video last year. This will be my 3rd year doing it. So my 2nd year doing it, I uploaded it, you know, and then At that time I didn't have any plans for a channel or any goals or anything at all. And then a few weeks later, then I was at the Rock and Worship Roadshow, and I was up pretty close, and so I had the camera on my phone then was really bad, but I recorded that video of the Newsboys drummer drumming. He was like spinning on the platform thing. It was pretty cool, and I'm like, hey, why not? Some people look this stuff up on YouTube, and so I had it up there, and then you could say I was inspired to make the Bible Devo type of videos. The first one I made, I think I might have made a skit before that. That was just with my siblings, just having fun. But then I started doing the Bible ones. I did like 4 or so in a month, 5 weeks, and I enjoyed it. I was inspired to do those topics, and I wanted to give other people the opportunity to, learn about those topics and to experience what I had felt that I was blessed to be able to experience. So I just kind of wanted to pass on the word, I guess you could say. And that's what it was. I kind of took a break in the summer because I guess you could say I was uninspired, and I was gone a lot and just got busy with other things. And I also just wasn't motivated to make it sometimes. And then finally, I guess it was the end of October-ish, I started, feeling it again, and yeah, I started uploading again, and it was fun, and I made some more Bible things and some other things that weren't, really Bible things, like the 10 things to understand, and yeah, I guess it just became fun again, and became what it should be, fun. And so, yeah, in fact, there were several times in the fall that I, was irritated about something, and I recorded a video, but, just watching through it, even before I started editing, and I'm just like, I can't, put on these Bible devos, and if I'm just not feeling it. I wasn't passionate about the particular video that day or whatever. I'm like, I just can't do that. So that's why there was a big rough patch of nothing, if you consider that a rough patch. I've actually already shot some. One of them, Zach and I shot 10 Things to Understand Part 2. We shot that back in at the end of December. And he's had a lot of stuff come up and hasn't been able to edit it yet. He wanted to edit that video. And my siblings and I shot another video. That one won't be up for a while. That's going to take a long time to edit. But I got that Bible competition. That video is due March 10th, so it'll be up before then. I got this video, and I have several other videos. So it should be a pretty eventful next month and a half, 2 months or so. I want other people to have the same opportunity that I have had learning about the topics I've made these videos on. So that's pretty much it. I hope y'all have a pretty blessed day and a good week. Hope y'all's New Year's resolutions are going good, because if not, that's just sad. So yeah, that's about it, and I will see y'all soon.